The earliest days of humanity. A time when the world was mysterious, untouched, no cities, no roads, just vast lands, stretching beyond the eye, and the very first humans, learning to live under the guidance of Allah. But among them, a question that has puzzled many. How did humanity grow from just one man and one woman? And yes, it involves the children of Adam and Hawwa. Before we uncover this ancient secret, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon, so you never miss these incredible Islamic stories from the Quran and Hadith. Adam and Hawwa had children, many in fact, and as their family grew, life on earth became busier. Among their children, pairs of twins were born, innocent, playful, unaware of the challenges that awaited them. Yet there was a problem no one had faced before. How would these children continue the human race? For the earliest generations, the rules of marriage were not the same as today. A special guidance came from Allah, allowing children of Adam and Hawwa to marry, but only in a way that ensured the survival of humanity. Some people find this difficult to believe. They ask, marry their own siblings? How could this ever be allowed? At that time, humanity had no other choice. There were no nations, no communities. The survival of humans depended on following Allah's guidance. The sibling bonds were strong, but the guidance from Allah created a structure, a balance. Twins could not marry each other. Only children from different births could unite, creating the first families in history. This was not arbitrary. It was necessity, guided by divine wisdom. Among these first children, some followed the rules faithfully. They trusted Allah's guidance, forming families in obedience and sincerity. But just as in every story, not everyone's heart was pure. Jealousy, desire, and confusion could creep in, tempting some to question the divine command. The lesson was clear. Survival alone was not enough. Humanity had to learn obedience, patience, and submission to Allah from the very beginning. The first marriages marked the birth of new generations. Children who once were strangers to each other began to unite under Allah's rule, forming the roots of humanity. This early practice only lasted for a short while, enough for the human race to grow and multiply. As generations passed, there was no longer any need for sibling marriages, and the world continued according to the natural laws Allah set. This story is more than history. It reminds us of the wisdom behind divine guidance. Sometimes, what seems confusing or even strange to the human mind is actually part of a greater plan. From the obedience of the children of Adam and Hawwa, we learn patience. From the guidance of Allah, we see mercy and wisdom. And from the challenges of early life, we understand the importance of following divine rules in all generations. So next time someone questions the story of Adam's children, remember, every rule had a purpose. Every act of guidance was for survival, learning, and building the first steps of humanity. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, the wisdom of Allah is timeless, and every story carries a lesson for those willing to understand.